applications. Here I would try to choose some important and key applications in China. Firstly, this is the viscocrete project. Viscocrete project. Sika has so many different kinds of products, and viscocrete is a high-performance water-reducing agent for construction, concrete, and so on. And through such products, we have obtained a lot of projects in China. For example, from Beijing Airport Capital T3 terminals and to CCTV building, and then to some statues in Olympic Beijing 2008. And finally, we have also highest building at present in China. Yeah, the highest building in Shanghai, the famous World Finance Center, just close to the Jimao building. And another one is the Hangzhou Bay Bridge, which is so long that we have supplied a lot of additives, concrete additives for this construction. And how can Sika achieve such a success and achievement? I guess we obtain this achievement. And Sika the group had already set the target or the strategy to enter into China. Firstly, innovation. Sika is a Swiss company. We want to supply China with very advanced technologies and products, and just to keep and take over the leadership of our product technology in China. So innovation is one of the most important strategy of Sika Group. And second one is penetration. I would say China is a large country with a lot, not only with a lot of people and a large area, but also owing a lot of advanced technologies. And a lot of Chinese companies can also produce very good but cheap products. They have also very good organized and connected markets and the sales office and so on. And they have also the vitamin B to the local governors and end users. And this is also very important for Sika, such foreign companies to enter into China. And I would say that penetration and acquisitions are also very important for us. And how is innovation? Firstly, I have already mentioned that innovation is one of the important strategies of Sika Group. And just in 2008, Sika has already registered 70 new patents and 84 inventions. And the innovation rate is as high as 34%. And this rate means the products on the market were launched within the last 5 years. That means the innovation rate is very high. So we sent our launch product to China and have such advantages to compete with other international and global companies and also the local companies. That is the reason why we obtain such a lot of key projects in China. And another strategy, acquisitions. For example, here Sanofi, I will say that acquisition words is a little bit too aggressive. I will say that it's another kind of cooperation. So in 2005, we took over Sanofi and also its sister company in Shanghai. And last year, Keshui company in Chengdu, and this year in Zhenjiang in the TMS company. And additionally, we should not forget the cooperation with the research institutes, associations, and societies, and so on. This is also very important. For example, in the last several years, I have already established a lot of contacts with such universities and associations and so on. Through such a science push, we consolidate our position in China and also obtained a lot of connections and projects in China. I would say that right now, SICA has established well connection, good connection with these institutes and universities. And at the same time, we have also gotten a lot of students graduated from these universities and so on, and who are willing to work in our company. This is also a contribution to that. Last but not at least, I would say that with this final picture, so I will also finish my presentation. This is also an international cooperation, not only with Chinese partners, but also with German and international global players, for example, Siemens. And this realization of this Trans-Rapid monorail high-speed train in Shanghai, it is also another explanation of how to achieve success in China. So, thank you very much. If you have any questions, I would like to discuss and then answer your questions.
I want to ask you how you are established in China. Are you a wholly owned foreign company, or do you have joint ventures?
In the beginning, we established just a 100% self-owned company. Yeah, and in 2001, we had a joint venture with a Italian company, but afterwards we obtained 100% parts of the partners. And in the 2006, we changed a little bit our strategy just to cooperate with some Chinese partners and to get the double win in China.
I have two questions. The first one is, how did you get access to the Chinese market? Like only through acquisition, or you also go through development, or your partners in China, like supply chain partner companies? That's the first question. The second one is, how do you keep your competitive advantage in the Chinese market? Like, do you just focus on the innovation to be the technical leader in the market, or you also focus on how to spread your business there to compete with other competitors?
Yeah, we are from China. China is a big country with so big area and populations. They have different cultures, traditions, and so on, mentalities. And it is difficult to obtain projects in different areas. We just have different strategies to get the dealer